Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Iyabo Ojo and Ayo Fayose of my governor Ayo Fayose. Well, how did this two come into context? This is not a sugar daddy story, but a customer to a service provider issue. We all know that Iyabo Ojo runs several businesses, from restaurants to lounge to clothing to decor to TV presentation to wares. There's so many businesses being owned and handled by Iyabo Ojo. Ayo Fayose, who went ahead to share on social media that she has received so many insults from Iyabo Ojo after he complained to her that her service is getting worse up by the day, and the least she could do is apologize and at the same time try and call on her staff or her management to work together and work towards achieving more success with the restaurant. But rather, he was met with several insults from Iyabo Ojo, and he also added that he has been patronizing Iyabo Ojo's restaurant for almost 1 year and he has all the receipts. But what would Iyabo Ojo say to him? He claims that Iyabo Ojo called him and insulted him and told him that he's looking for cheap publicity. Now, if you're a fan and a follower of Iyabo Ojo, you will know way too well that when it comes to temper and anger management, she doesn't come first in that. And on seeing this video surface online, so many people have gone ahead to call out Iyabo Ojo, insult her. At the same time, some people are saying if Ayo Fayose is not okay with the service being provided by Iyabo Ojo's restaurant, he should get another restaurant where he's going to get value for his money and stop complaining online. Iyabo Ojo is not the only person running a restaurant in Lekki Phase 1. Well, in my opinion, I believe these fans have points. Both those who are saying Ayo Fayose should get a service somewhere else and those who are saying it was wrong of Iyabo Ojo to have insulted him. Well, from the video which was shared online by Ayo Fayose showing the bowl of pepper soup he got for 7,000 naira, he wasn't obviously satisfied with the service being provided. Now, he has said he has been patronizing them for over a year, and as one who has closer contacts with some of the celebrity, in fact, he said he sent the video to his cousin Toyin Lawani, the popular fashion king who manages some of the celebrities' wardrobe and a close friend to Iyabo Ojo as well. Ayo Fayose claims that she sent the video to her to send to Iyabo Ojo to tell her friend to up her game in this restaurant business as her service is getting worse. And that was all before he received a call from Iyabo Ojo. In my opinion, I said Iyabo Ojo needed not to have insulted him on the phone, as he claims to have received such insults, saying he wanted cheap publicity. And at the same time, Ayo Fayose could have also contacted Iyabo Ojo directly through a DM or an email, stating his complaint and sending it to Iyabo Ojo instead of sending it to Toyin. And if that kind of moment was met with an insult from Iyabo Ojo, then he is justified. And at the same time, he could have gotten his service somewhere else other than Iyabo Ojo, since the service is getting bad. And all the same, it wasn't right for Iyabo Ojo to have insulted him as he claimed. So these two could have handled this matter more maturely than coming online to call each other out. Well, here was what Ayo Fayose said. I bought pepper soup from Iyabo Ojo in Lekki 1 and they gave me 3 bones and I complained. Iyabo Ojo started abusing me. She called me all sorts of names. She called me to abuse me and tell me that I am looking for cheap popularity because I did a video and said to my cousin Toyin Lawani that advise your friend that the service is going down. She told me I am poor. That's why I'm asking for the next round. My people, look at this. Can you buy it for 7k? End quote. And then a video popped up where he was showing the 3 bones that were in the pepper soup. After seeing this going around on social media, Iyabo Ojo took to her Instagram page to share a video where she was indirectly sending a diss to Ayo Fayose. And the lady in the video could be heard saying, when a person doesn't like you, they team up with another person who doesn't like you. And before you know it, there is a group of people who hate you. Funny thing is that they don't even like each other, but they are gathering just because of you. You see how powerful you are? This was the video shared by Iyabo Ojo. She added a caption saying, yes, she is powerful and there is no one that can break her. And speaking of businesses, Iyabo Ojo has once dragged a PA who almost ruined her business, and she said it was the grace of God that helped her keep her business and running up until now. Guys, this page doesn't support any form of violence. Speaking of calling out her PA, well, months back, earlier this year, she and her PA had one or two tussle on social media after she, that is Iyabo Ojo, and her one-time bestie Omobridge had a brouhaha on social media. In one way or the other, her PA got into the matter as both Omobridge and Iyabo Ojo were dragging each other online. Well, on seeing this, her PA, whose name is Bemini, came out to clarify things, standing her ground and saying she never stole from Iyabo Ojo and she never ruined any of her businesses, as she was a PA to Iyabo Ojo back then, over 3 years. Well, in this life, we meet people who add value to our lives, and some cause us unending pain, but guess what? Life goes on. I've been quiet on the issue between me and my ex-boss Iyabo Ojo, not because I am scared to speak, but because silence is golden. But I think at this point I need to clear the air. Whatever the issue between you and Auntie Tosin is, it's no business of mine and has absolutely nothing to do with me. So don't use me as a bait. You have tried everything humanly possible to hurt me, subjecting me to unending cyberbullying, cutting people off me, all because you claim I wronged you, which I never did. You fight anyone who say ordinary hello to me. You told everyone all sorts of lies just so they all hate me. Guess what, Miss Iyabo Ojo? You pulled out my hidden strength. Loyalty turned slavery. I hear you say you took me like a daughter and I almost ruined your business. A daughter, sha, business, sha. A daughter you openly beat and humiliated at the slightest opportunity. A daughter who did no good for 14 years. You are the only sacrificial lamb. Business that we both know what's up. Business I gave my best, but to you I didn't do jack. You claim I took your money. You and I know that at that time you had no kobo. Na package with a package. Some of us are wired properly, so we know how to tame our mouth, even in a feast of extreme anger, because ẹ̀yin lohùn tó bá ti jábọ́ kò ṣeé kó. Let God be the judge between you and I. It's almost 3 years and you still wouldn't let go. Ṣé nǹkan mi wà níbẹ̀ ni tí ẹ kò sọ? Please leave me alone. Let me live my life. Keep my name out of your mouth. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀ òṣìkà. Kèrègbè tó fọ́, dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn odò. Fix your mess with everybody, ma'am. Ire. This was a PA calling her out over the issue of ruining our business. Well, back to gist about us today, which is Ayo Fayose and Iyabo Ojo calling each other out over terrible service from Iyabo Ojo's restaurant. Well, guys, what do you think about this? Let's hear it in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.